Come on. Happy Mario Day. Right? Mario Day. Super Mario Bro. When the flip did Mario Bros actually come out for the first time? Could not tell you. Oh, shoot. Never mind. Okay. Let's pull up ourselves a chat. Today we're going to be can't speak today, as always. I can never speak. Today we're doing a Minecraft building stream. I wanted to do just some building in Minecraft. Pretty self-explanatory. Let me change some stuff up. Let me change the YouTube title and thumbnail. Boom. Shakalaka. Finish thumbnails. Boom. Just waiting for people to get in. And I am also fixing some stuff. There we go. Yo, what's up, MirLol69? I can finally see your chats. I just had to get some stuff set up today. We're doing some Minecraft building. What is up? Good to see ya. Good to see ya, Lottie. Hey, what's up, Brandon? We're gonna be doing some Minecraft building today. I thought it'd be fun to do so. I'm not a world edit guy. I'm more of a I've never been a world edit guy. I'm more of a original Minecraft vanilla player. So we're playing no mods today. We're gonna be building. I'm thinking of like a temple in the jungle is what I was thinking for building today. Had a sick. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for the love on my hat. That was a super obscure reference that nobody's gonna get. For generations. So I'm gonna let that puzzle future archaeologists' brains for the next 100 years. What did I just reference? You'll never know. Game's booting up. And here we go. Oh, what is this? Did you guys see that? That giant gash in the bottom left corner? Turn up the volume. Turn up the music too. Crank some tunes. Have not played in a while. Let's do a... Give me 1 second. Okay, hello? Give me 1 second. Video settings, full screen off. Done. Okay, there we go. Let's make a new world for building world. Let's go to creative. Done. Great. Awesome. Whoa, it's been a while. Yeah, advanced time false. Where's mob spawning? Okay. There we go, we got some light. Now, where are we? We're at -60, so we can't build any more below this. Yeah. Ugh, bummer. Let me put my little character up here. There we go. Let's start building, shall we? I want to start building like a ring of where the temple's going to be. And I'm thinking like Aztec-y. Hey, what's up? Okay, so let's make it... Let's start off small. That's 16 blocks. I feel like that's too small. Let's start off. What's 16 times 3? 32, 46? 46? 16, 32, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 42, 48. Awesome. Okay, now go here. We're building a jungle temple because I felt like it. And no mods either. Get those out of here. No modzos. Oh, there's a village. Okay, now how tall do we want this thing to be? Ugh. Oh, did I overdo it? There we go. Okay, I gotta make sure this is a perfect square still after I fill this in. Today we're just gonna be building a rough frame for what the world is gonna look like. Then we'll get into the more detailed stuff later. Okay, bam, bam. Uh-oh. Gonna have to get rid of you. Okay, done. Okay, now that we have the base for the build, that's good. I want it to be like a 3-tiered cake type deal. So 16. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that too tall? I feel like it's too tall. Let's do that. Then bam. You gotta start somewhere. This is just we're just setting up the canvas for the art. Pretty small temple too. Oh hey, something. Did you know that Note Block Matt is a note block musical something? He makes musical note blocks, cover songs on YouTube. That's cool. Okay, this is the first tier to our cake. Okay, nice. Then let's go over here. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's where the center's gonna be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is gonna be the third top layer. Oh, my nose is itchy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. Okay. Perfect. And we have all the time in the world to do it. Okay, like that. Yeah. What is this up over here? Okay, so like okay. Okay, boom. And how tall is this? 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's for later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now let's finish up the first frame of this thing. Over here. Let's copy stone. Because we're going to need a lot of it. Over here. It's very quiet. Kind of weird. I thought there'd be, like, actual music. That's where these guys come in. Okie dokie. I don't think I've, like, ever seen an actual Aztec temple before, or I don't ever really get a good look at them, so I don't really know. All I know what Aztec pyramids, like, look like is that they're kind of layered like cakes and they have stairs. I don't know, like, what's on the top, or, like, what's on the top of these surfaces, or what's on the top of the temple. Was it here? Yes, it was. Okay, so that's the frame for the temple. Very cool. It's very cool, Bateman. But check this out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And let's make this 8 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's your birthday? Really? Today? Your birthday is on Mario Day? Oh, shoot. Is it not going to be tall enough? Uh-oh. You bought Cult of the Lamb. What is that? Happy birthday. That's so cool. I wish I was born on Mario Day. Then I'd be a corporate little goblin man. Do I want that? Yes, I do. Okay. So I might have to totally rework this temple thing, this temple outline, to be taller. That doesn't look great. Here, let me pull up an actual reference to an Aztec temple to see what I'm battling here. Aztec temple. Okay, what do we got? A lot of AI generated art. Gotta love it. Love it. Okay, so, like, this is what I'm going for. It looks like pretty simple. So, yeah, it has to, yeah, see how it's a straight line with the staircase? Oh, that's kind of cool art up there. I'll have to save that for later. That is what we're going for today. Making a temple? I bleh, can't read. A good little game. I have a nearly full day of school. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's easy enough when I don't get it wrong. I got it a little bit wrong here. I made it too short. But we're doing 3 layers. Yeah, this will be layer 2. Yeah, see how it's not, like, connected to this thing? If I just bring it out, it should be fine. To here. If I bring it out 2 blocks. I should be able to fix this pretty easily. And I want the scenery to be like a bowl, kind of encapsulating the whole thing. That should fix it, right? Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna make the temple, then I'm gonna texture it, then who knows what'll happen next? Maybe the temple will summon something. Okay, so how wide do I have to make it? Five blocks? Yeah, 5 blocks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, it's got to come out more. Then we'll have an outline done for the temple. Okay, so it goes. How many blocks out? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. 5? Okay, 5. I've been doing the fill command a long time. Okay, please work. I could probably add another tier to it. A Bilfer. That's good. That's good. That doesn't sound good. Like when I first heard it, I hesitated for a second. I was like, Bilfer. What does Bilfer mean? But that's good. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can add another tier if I wanted to. Which I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nice. And now what? If the wall's here goes to here, okay. So 4. So 4 wide, okay. 1, 4. Okay, boom. Then it goes all the way here. This is gonna be like my first big build with a lot of texturing and stuff. So this is gonna be cool. Okay, and this will be the top of the thing, where I have that little room. I don't know what is in those little rooms at the top of the temple, but it looks cool. You seeing the vision? Yeah. This is cool. This is cool. It looks a little tall. I don't know. But it'll look good when it's all textured and finished. Everything always looks better when it's finished. Okay, now let's... Is that right? If we have stone stairs, do we want it to be there? And then raise this up one? Let me go back to my reference photo. Okay, yeah, so there are, like, handrails. So what I'm gonna have to... I think that photo I used as a reference is AI generated. So I think I'm gonna have to lift this up by 1. Like this. To keep people from falling off the face of the temple. People actually built this stuff. Why? Probably some tum, like a pharaoh up there. Tomb. Aha, tomb. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, 4. Bam. And then let's have everything connect in the middle. Took me a while to say that because I was trying to figure out how to write pharaoh. Yeah, pharaoh is dumb. Can you write it like how it should be, how it sounds? That is not correct. Wait a second. People do those for religious purposes. That makes sense. Have like ceremonies and stuff at the top of temples too. Okay, so 4, and then bam, and 4, and bam. I can't copy paste that staircase because I can't rotate it. I should probably get World Edit if I want to like actually build stuff. Now we gotta build staircases going down all the way like this. Oh, I know what I can copy and paste. Wait a second. Got it. Okay, so it copied, so it's from the bottom left corner. Okay, perfect. So up here. Okay, boom. Now I clone this. Boom. There we go. I'm snapping it together like Lego blocks. Good job. Uh-oh. That's misaligned. I can realign it pretty easily. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Why? Oh, because it's like that. I see. I could also use Axiomod. It's what the big boy builders use. Cool, cool, cool. Do they allow Axiomod in Bed Wars? Nope, nope. That's not the name of it. What's it called? Build Battle. Probably not. Then bam. Wham. Grand Slam. Kazam. Boom. Nice. We got 2 staircases. Are you doing this for build battle practice? I'm doing it because it's fun. And no particular reason. I saw a video recently where a Minecraft YouTuber, he built maps for Minecraft Realms. Mojang lets creators build Minecraft maps for them to use, and in exchange, Minecraft gives the builders the special cape. It gives them a special cape, and I saw a video documentary where a guy earned the cape, and I was like, man, I could do that. I want to build now. So you know, there's hope that one day maybe I will be such a good builder that I can earn the sacred Minecraft cape trophy, but that's probably not gonna happen. I'm just, because it's inspiring me, you know? It just makes me want to build a little. One day I will. Definitely not, because you gotta be like a real builder to unlock that Minecraft cape. Could learn to hack, I guess. I could hack the game to make the best emulation of a Minecraft world, and then Minecraft will be like, hey, you did such a good job, here's a cape. Or I could hack Minecraft itself to force him to give me the item. Bam. Maybe I'll come back to this world, like, in the future, because this is gonna be, I want this to be one of many building streams, where I just build, and World Edit, bound to acquire that at one point. Same with Axiom. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, that is not aligned. No, hack someone's account. Ah, smart. But then I won't have my username with cape. What cape am I wearing right now? Oh, not great. Not great. The temple isn't a perfect square. Are you kidding me? Okay, this should align perfectly. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Wait, no. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of the staircases? Which one? We have an imposter among us. Guessing because the stairs not aligning. Okay, that's aligned. That's aligned. They're all aligned. I think it's because these blocks were here at one point. Those were placeholders. But they're all aligned, which is good. When I was using copy paste. Oh, when it was like a layer below like that, or when the block was there. Yeah, that makes sense. That's easy to fix though. I thought you said the whole top of the temple was broken, and I was like, oh no, oh no. Brilliant idea. Just got a brilliant idea. Clone it. Then put it here. Then do this. Boom. Double the Nope. Not double the efficiency. What? Oh, shoot. Is it? Okay, wait. Oh, no. Uh-oh. This row is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks long. This row is 1, 2, 3, 4. What about this one? 4, 5. So it's 5 here and 5 here. Maybe I can just fix it like this. What? Oh, it's right here. Did I fix it? Did all my problems disappear? Okay, 5 wide, 5 wide, 6 wide. What the sigma? 5 blocks wide, 6 blocks wide, 6 blocks wide. Okay. There was a minor miscalculation. My temple's not templing. Yeah, my temple isn't templing. That's part of your brain, right? Okay, that was easily fixable, thank goodness. Okay, then put it right here. Perfect! Perfecto! Oh, uh-oh. Nice. Okay, thank goodness. Done. Okay. Next thing on the step of... What am I saying? The next thing on the to-do list, now that the temple base is done, is we have to connect these. And we're just going to put a little box to represent the room. And we'll do that in the future. Like this. Very bare bones. It's alright. Okay. We got a base temple. We built a little temple thing. This is what a temple looks like in a video game where the renders aren't fully in. Or like when you're very far away. If I was very far away from the temple in a video game and it started to not render as well, this is what it would look like. Beautiful. Completely unrelated, but did you notice I draw you with a pixelated... Wait, what? Completely unrelated, but did you notice I drew you a different, more pixelated brush than anything else in my fan art. I didn't see that one. I saw the one where it was me and your Sona. Ugh, man, I am not sitting greatly. I saw that, and that was very good. That was very good. Okay, so I feel like right here. Whoa, is my render distance changing? No, okay. I feel like this is pretty good. I want there to be a bowl shape that encapsulates this temple, and I feel like I'm not going to be able to make a bowl shape without world edit. What is the problem with you, goober? So let's do that. Let's not do that, actually. You know what we'll do? We'll do this. We'll build out 100 blocks. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Bam, 100. Bam, bam. Bow, bow, bow. Stone. Okay, nice. Now we have a border here. I feel like that's too big. Let's do 50 blocks. This is gonna be cool. Sona or Persona? Okay. Cool, yep. Pixelated brush. Because flip notes. Ah, makes sense. That reminds me. I gotta work on Flipnote Sci-Fi. It's a project I'm working on. It'll be done. It'll be done by... I want to get it done by tomorrow. And it'll be out by the end of the month. Bam. 50. Bam, bam. Stone. Awesome sauceum. Okay, like that. Boom, boom. Okay, perfect. Now we'll do the same for the opposite side. But with negative. Great. Sci-fi flip note sounds neat. Good. I think you'll like it. Just do a command again, but with air. Ah, I should have done that. I feel like Minecraft music should play more often. Yeah, it's a video game. I think it should play. Yeah, that's good. It should play music more. Wait, so negative 50 in that access. Because in Mario 64, there's music in every level. Did that work? Yes, it did. The music in every level in Super Mario 64. There's never a point where there's not music, unless you're in the courtyard. Whatever happened to those games, man? Okay. Now we gotta go this way. Over here? Okay, so over here. Never played any Mario game other than the normal one, but yes, the normal one. Are you talking about the pixelated one? What is the normal Mario game? In your eyes. Okay, boom. Okay, the pixelated one. Okay. I was like, there's a lot of different Marios out there. But that's cool. My grandma probably never touched Mario game in her life. So the fact that you got one Mario game up on her, it's pretty good. Jiminy Christmas, I can't get a straight line, can I? People keep spamming redacted chat messages in my YouTube chat. Kind of weird. Wasn't that pixelated one the first? Not technically. It was not the first Nintendo game to star Mario. The first Nintendo game to star Mario was Donkey Kong. And then there was a game called Mario Bros, which is completely different from Super Mario Bros. The pixelated game where you jump around the world and you kill Goombas and stuff. Completely different. Then there was the Wrecking Crew that had Mario in it. I'm trying to think. I know a lot of NES. I have a lot of old NES games. I'm trying to flex my NES knowledge. Then what was... Oh, it's not loaded. Then there was a ton of games after that. Then Super Mario Bros. Came out. Yeah, that's why it's Super, because the mushrooms turn Mario into Super Mario. The orange mushrooms that make Mario have fire powers. Mario Bros. Was already taken up. Why do I feel like this is small now? No, I feel like it'll be good. Soup. I remember I couldn't spell super for the longest time. I forgot how many P's were in super. So I wrote supper. Supper with 2 P's. I'm so smart. Atone. I'm a tire. I'm a tire. I was like, trying to think. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I still can't align anything for my life. Is this aligned? Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, good. This one's aligned. Hello, Mario. I know that meme. I learned that recently. Not recently. Like a year ago. A year ago recently. Then fill this with air. I've been playing Mario Party recently. Mario Party. Not Mario Party 2, not Mario Party 3, not Mario Party for the Switch, not Mario Party blah, blah, blah. Mario Party. The original first one. And I have a great video coming up in a couple days talking about Mario Party. I found a very... Mario Party, gasp! The original! I found a very odd collector's item for sale. And I'll make a video documentary about it. I don't do a lot of video essays or documentaries, but I want to do a little bit of everything on this channel. You will be entertained, even if you're not a Mario Party person. I guarantee it. Okay, so now we have the temple itself. And we have, this is going to be, it's going to be circular, it's going to be a circular ring eventually. And it's going to be like a bowl shape. Here, let me build you a scale model. There's no party like Mario Party. Yes, true, tick, freeze, I guess. Okay, so, build a little scale model. Not scale model. It's just a little model. This is not to scale. That's my idea. Little temple. Aww. And we're gonna have, I don't know, maybe, like, paths going out like this. I don't know where they will lead to. Maybe there will be... like little huts near the temple or something. And there will be a village. I'm coming up with this on the spot. And there will be like a little village of stuff or something. That way these roads will matter. Then... oh yeah. Super fast with the clicking. I'm imagining... Just give it a second. Put index fingers in front of mouth. Twitch is a dirty mind. Yeah. Why would they censor you? What are they? Evil? No, they're not evil. They're just trying to make sure everybody has a good time. I'm definitely not mad at them. It's whatever. Ugh. It is very cringe, though. You cannot deny that that is super cringe. Man, look at this. Flatness Everdeen. They're horny. Oh, but that is allowed? True. Twitch. And I want... Okay, this is gonna be a little bit... I wanna get better at building, right? I'm not very good at coming up with architectural thing. I could not build a cathedral, right? I could not build a giant, beautiful mansion in Minecraft. So I'm gonna use my strengths and build this. Because this build is very simple. It's very flat. All you need to do is texture. Texturing is easy. And I'm gonna have these beautiful, tall, custom jungle trees surrounding the place. Can you see the vision? And maybe we'll have, like, I don't know, this is very ambitious, and I'm not using world edit. Maybe we'll have, like, mountains surrounding. Any day now. Surrounding the bowl. You could go to no, brain malfunction. I sounded like an Animal Crossing character. No. I could not be an archaeologist. I don't know anything about archaeology, man. People who are archaeologists, that's crazy. You have to spend all day in the heat? No, you have to spend all day on, like, campsites digging for stuff? Thanks for the compliment, but I was like, ugh, archaeology? You're digging up bones? Really? What, are you trying to study the past? Why don't you live in the future, huh? Stop living in the past, huh? Boom. Drop a mic, light a cigarette. This is the model. This is the miniature model. Not to scale. Not accurate. Vision is very clear. Good. The place is asking to be flooded. Oh, yeah, true. Robot in water. Archaeology? I said architecture. I can't read. So, that's not my fault. I read it. Oh my gosh, it very clearly says architectural. I thought you meant archaeology school because this is like old. I don't know. Ugh, man, that was embarrassing. Not only did I speak like a, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that speaks like blah 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 blah. Man, I was basically blowing raspberries. And I got the question wrong. Okay, let's start with texturing. All I know about texturing is you just throw in everything. A bunch of random garbage. And then, what else do we have? Did I get stone slabs? Okay. I don't need these. Andesite would be good. Okay, nice. It was a cool speech, though. Okay, it's okay. It happens. Good. Okay, good. Now, we have our wall. This is how you texture. We are going to, like, knock out most of this wall and just put random crap in it. First, let's go do a round with andesite where we fill the whole thing up. Oh, this is going to be so cool. And I'm going to have to do this for every single... I guess I could copy and paste this wall. Okay, boom. First we go over the andesite. Now, we do the exact same thing again and go to the next block. Okay, that's all the andesite done. Do some good old-fashioned cobble. And we don't even need to do the stone. Well, I guess we do. Just bunch of random stuff. Texturing is easy, I think. This is like probably very base level texturing. Oh, but that looks... It looks like it might be too much. I don't know. Maybe we drop all the slabs, or maybe we only keep one of them. Or maybe we don't keep the walls. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, then that's all the cobblestone. Now we do the same thing. Do like an S shape, draw an S shape with my cursor. Now, get a little color in here. Nope, not cobblestone wall. Moss stone wall. Oh, this kind of actually might not look too bad for my first attempt at texturing. Okay, wait, this might actually go hard. Okay, almost ready for a grand reveal. I'm gonna have to do this for every single wall. Okay, grand reveal. It might be too much. I think... What do you think? Probably put a pro builder in pain. Might be too much noise. Okay. Let's swap out... Okay, that was a bit of a boomer moment. I was like, how do I see my inventory again? Okay, let's... Oh, I missed some spots. Let's go over and make sure we didn't miss any spots. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we go over the noise with a different block. That could be good. What new block could we do? Not this. We could do tough. Oh, there's so many blocks we could texture with. Let's do tough and concrete powder. Does that look similar? Is that too light? Cyan? No, gray. I thought it said cyan. That's too dark. That's too light. Let's go with light. Oh, forgot that whole block existed. Ah, this light gray concrete powder does not work at all. Use dark at the bottom, light at the top. Aha! Smart cookie. It's like in Photoshop. Oh, by the way, I think I've told you in the past that I used Canva, not a programming tool. It's a tool that does like art and stuff, infographics. I dropped that. That sucked. Did not like Canva. And I've changed my ways. Okay, now let's use some tough. Actually, this is kind of cool. Boom, now it has some 3D depth. You can look through the stairs. I don't think I'm even gonna bother with that. Canva sucks, yeah. I liked their free background, like, removal tool. I got a couple free uses out of that. Because the thing I use now doesn't allow it. That looks better. I think over here, maybe. I think, is that still too much? Acting like the depth was intentional. I was kind of thinking about it. I didn't even know it was a thing. It kind of looks cool because you can look through the blocks and you can see blocks behind it. It's adding depth. Try using more normal stone. What if I just use where the flip is it? Where the flip is? Oh, it was like, where's the andesite? Are there any more blocks I can use that are stone colored? I used tough. Andesite is just the like go, like it's the opposite of a no-go. Gravel's good. Pale moss. What the heck? Why is stone here? And it's also here. They're filling out the inventory space to look like there's more blocks in it. Didn't know that background removal was the thing. Oh, okay, yeah. These are all pretty good blocks. I already did andesite. Maybe shulkers? More than one category. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's kind of weird. And maybe this. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. I don't think I like that color. This is like very pink. This is very like green. Okay, wait. Let me zoom back. I'm gonna look at all the dark areas. Kinda. Oh, you know what? I forgot vines. I kind of want to put vines on it. That looks way better. This looks so good. Mud on the bottom 2 rows. Critical thinkers. I got some critical thinkers in the chat. That's not mud. That's just straight up not mud. Soul soil kind of looks like mud. Where's the mud? Where the flip is the mud? Natural. Where the flip is the mud? Mud. Nope. Not mud. Muddy mangrove roots. Packed mud. Mud. Okay. Okay, yeah. Compass. Is that too dark? What if I... And then... How can I texture the floor? Ha ha ha. Nope. We need... all the different types of dirt. Except for that one. Okay, first thing we do is fill it up with this. Then fill it up with this. For realistic lighting, yeah. Then fill it up with this. That could be true. You know what? Just fly. Why not? That doesn't look great. But hear me out, Wait a second. Then we add some gravel. It's all about the texturing, baby. Then we add this is going to be like our floor for the village thing. We need cobby. Cobby wobby. Cobby wobby. Where's the cobby? There it is. I don't know, that doesn't look great. I feel like it's just a mix between dirt and stone. Because it is. Let's try and do some highlights, actual highlights. Is that too much? We need more subtle stuff. Diorite. Whoa! Super light. Here, we'll have this be the shadow in comparison. Still think it's too much. And then this will be too bright. I don't know. Not too much? I feel like it's too much of the same color. Too clumped together. Then we need lighter than this. Mud and diorite. Diorite is just straight white. And this kind of looks weird because it's a totally different mineral. This doesn't look as weird. I'll sprinkle bits of diorite on the top. But even then, that looks like way... It's just, like, this is all I'm looking at now. Poking out like a sore thumb. Is there anything else, or am I going to stick with Dio? Mayo. Anything? Why am I in these tabs? This might work. Furnace stuff. If I can have the top of the furnace block as, like, its own block, that'd be amazing. Oh, shoot. Another building block. Add some of this. It's floating. That's cool. I think it's because I'm on one tick. Okay, but now what? It's because the rest of the texturing isn't realistic. Yeah, it's kind of just everything. What else? I think I will subtract the diorite, but if I change my mind, it's always there. And then we got to get some, do it for the vine, but, some pebbles, just ludicrous amount of vines, buttons. I don't really like these too much. Boom. Nope, more vines. There we go. That's our first attempt. It's only our first attempt. It'll get better. But that is pretty good. Let's make a tree. I want to make a tree. Trees are fun to make. I want big, wide tree tops that are wide and flat. When I was playing Minecraft, this block was not a thing. At least I don't think it was. Wasn't the brightest kid. You know tree anatomy? Nope. But I know kind of how Minecraft trees work. So let's start with the trunk itself. I want it to be like this big. And let's make it like really tall. Like that tall. And all the different directions, that's a tree. No. How am I going to get around that? I need them all to be facing the same way. And then we'll make it like this tall. And then it's going to go inward. This is just the start of the tree base. I don't know what it's called. I think it's the trunk. I'm making a hyper-iron tree? Hyperion? Hyperion. Brian. Branches are always half the size of the other branches they're coming out of. Okay. That's good. Thank you. That's good. That's a good tip. Learn something new every day. Okay, now we're gonna go. Oh, that is the shortest jungle tree I've ever seen. Yeah, it has to be like 3 times the height. Like, that is a short jungle tree. Am I in over my head for making this build? I can always go to world edit. That is okay. But this needs to be like, needs to go up to like here. Hyperion. It's about 100 meters tall. That is very tall tree. That is very tall tree. Why is it facing the wrong direction? Hyperion. Got it. Okay, has to go up to here. Trees are fun to make. Also, floating islands are also fun to make. That's my little Aztec temple. Man, this thing is gonna be tall. I'll make a couple different of these guys, and then I'll just copy and paste them throughout the map. Eventually, probably. I remember I liked World Painter. That was like my favorite. Making islands. I could never get trees to work, so I would just make giant flat islands. But it was always fun. The max that you could build is a small shack. Well, yeah, that's about right. Everything I've built so far, pretty easy. The texturing is fun. It's just a bunch of random crap. And this is where it's about to get good with the tree. It's like I'm sculpting. I'm making a sculpture. Could I put this world into a USB drive and submit it to the Louvre as a sculpture? How do I flippin'? There. You're building a tree this big? Yeah, I'm building. I'll show them the scale model. Let's bring out the scale model. Not a scale model, a miniature. It's a miniature model. Over here. Yeah, it's probably unrealistic. Okay, so this is the model I'm building. It's a little temple, and there's gonna be like branching dirt paths, and there's gonna be, I don't know, maybe a little village or something, and there's gonna be giant trees in a giant bowl surrounding the build. This is the skeleton for the temple I built now. I did some texture testing right there. It's pretty detailed. Give him a lore update. This is a very straight flippin' tree. I'll make the trunk or the base of the tree in a second. Right now I just want to build this part. There's a lot of different sections of the tree. There's the shaft, there's the base, there's the branches, and there's the leaves. Okay, this is where it gets good. Because now we go in. Now we go in. Don't know where that was going. And we'll go out, like near the top. Nah, mate, the largest tree is the Hyperion tree. It's about 100 meters tall. I'm pretty sure the tallest tree is a redwood, but I'm sure you taught me more about trees. You know more about trees than I do. So you're probably right on that one. We'll measure the height of this tree when I'm done with it. And this will be the world's largest tree in this world. Think about all the bees that could live in this tree. Ever thought about that? Ever stopped to consider how many bees could live in a tree? World's largest beehive? I know I always see trees this big in my life. Tree lore. Yes. I guess. Okay, now the tree is going to be like that. So now the tree's going to go upper. Ooh, that looks so blocky. Get rid of that. Jiminy Christmas. Why didn't I make a build that used palm trees? I'm really good at building palm trees. Because palm trees aren't that hard to make. Hyperion tree is bigger than the redwood. Wow. Big tree. Kind of cool. I'm going to make a giant jungle tree with very large, flat branches. That doesn't look amazeballs, but I'm sure it'll look better. It'll always look better. Gotta start from somewhere. What's your guys, anybody, I'm trying to think. I'm not great at explaining stuff. Your favorite home console video game. Let me know what it is. I kind of want to get a capture card so I can stream me playing my Wii and GameCube. Let me know if you have any recommendations for those consoles that I should play. Always learn something new every day, including trees. Because I already have brain full of useless stuff. Well, is it useless? I don't know. I feel like there's some use in known about trees, like which way it's gonna fall, and like how to avoid getting crushed by a giant tree. Console game recommendations? I know how butterflies taste. I stuttered when I read that because I was like, what? Huh? You know what now? I was like, I know how butterflies taste, huh? Butterflies taste? What? Mario Kart World, I heard it's very good. I've played a very tiny bit of it on my brother's Switch too. Maybe I'll have to stream it, you know? Better than streaming what I had in mind was like Pikmin, because you gotta play the relevant stuff, man. Okay, now we're gonna go out. For the branches. We're gonna go out pretty rapidly. Is that too much? Is that too rapid? No. And we'll work on the branches later, but that's just there to be like, that's how tall it's gonna be. That is. Are you kidding me? That's the worst tree I've ever seen in my life. We gotta trim down. It did nothing. We gotta, like, trim all of this off. Get the chainsaw. I sound like Shy Guy. It's better, I mean. It's just got to be thinner. Maybe the trunk and branches will save it. Oh, now it has a giant gash in it. Body shaming a tree now? A tree that I made. Gosh darn it, I missed the YouTube chat. I accidentally clicked off of it. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the YouTube chat. Sorry, you're probably not there anymore. You probably left the stream hours ago. Because I didn't read it. Because nobody talks in the YouTube chat. Man. Why is the tree so fat, huh? Why don't you hit the tree? Well, nope. Why don't you hit the gym tree? That's body shaming. A tree that I made. Body shaming your children. It's not a sentient. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna focus on how it looks like a skyscraper. Actually, I might focus a little bit more on it. Okay. I have to work on the base of the tree. Base of the tree. It's alive though. No, it's not. It's a bunch of code. It's a bunch of pixels. Okay, we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna make it go inward. I don't know, man. Just improvising a little. It's too much on the outer. It's gonna perfect hand visual demonstration of what I'm doing. It's gonna go like this. Like that. Well, I already know who the robots will take when they take over humanity. Those are the, like, roots? Yeah. I'm planning on doing... It looks like Looks like a pile of poop that I'm sculpting out of. It's got to be higher. It's got to be steeper. This is the base of the tree. It's a start. You know what? Let's just do this part. I'm gonna build it up to here. And then this will be a demo. Hey, what's up? Cannot read your username for the life of me. That's my bad. My second monitor is 2 resolution. My second monitor where I read my chat is very low on resolution. I'm building a giant tree. Right? A big tree needs big roots. Put some further out. Okay. Put some further out. I spoke like the automatic voice from The Incredibles who gave Mr. Incredible a mimosa. I sounded like that guy. Would you care for more mimosa? Okay, that looks good. Ooh, I just got a brilliant idea. What if I do mountains? I was thinking that I just connect these points together and have one solid mound. Don't worry, bro. What does it say? I can't read it. No one can read it. Okay, good. I'm listening. Yeah, okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Check this out. Check this out. Because this is kind of what mountains look like. Is instead of connecting them, I build right up next to them, like this. But just a little shorter. And I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build. That's not steep enough. Like this, right? Right? This is kind of like what mountains do, because if you build a mountain, you see that there's like peaks and stuff. It kind of just looks like a straight line. With peaks and stuff, with peaks. And then you just build alongside it, but it's shorter. Kind of looks, that doesn't look anything like it. But what about this? That's a tree, not a mountain. I know, but mountains kind of look like this. Where they have a very tall center point, and then it kind of tapers down. Like that. What I started with? That. What I started with? That. Good. I'm just gonna build, instead of, I was planning on, like, if this is your average jungle tree, I could have just grown one by now. It's fine. I was planning on building, like, it kind of like this. But now I'm gonna build like this. This just looks like normal roots now, doesn't it? But this looks good. This looks good. I don't like how you are like that. Me when I see someone yelling at me? When I see someone yelling at me, that doesn't make any sense. Me when someone is yelling at me. I don't like how you are like that. That looks good. Actually, what I thought you were doing before. Interesting. Okay, let's make it go out more. that too much? I feel like it's gonna turn into a pyramid. There's gonna be one stubby tree. It's gonna have this grand rise and then go up 2 feet. Actually, that doesn't look too horrible. But this is test 1. We're experimenting. Okay. That looks so good. Can't believe I came up with that on my own. Nice. If you tick unfreeze, now your game's gonna crash with all the block-breaking particles. What if I log off and log back on? Hey, he is yes. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Good builder. Thanks for the compliment. I am on Twitch. I am a little bit more active on Twitch, but that's only because not a lot of people click on YouTube. Link in description. My Twitch is there. That'd probably save it, yeah. Save it in the block. Probably save it in the particle state. Let's keep building. You might as well give me the Minecraft realm cape now, Mojang. You might as well hire me for your company. I could probably me one-on-one with a Mojang employee, I could probably take him down. In dueling, in like actual building, I could probably take him down. What, you think they play the game? No, they're too busy working on the game. They make sure it works. I could take down a Mojang developer. Yes, they're losing billions not hiring me. That'd be so cool if Mojang actually did, like, esport PvP. I could be an announcer. Oh, he hit him. Oh, he hit him again. No way, he brought out some TNT. I could just do that. I'd be like, oh, yeah. And then at the end of the game, I could be like, yeah, well, the game was really cool. I really liked it when blah, blah, blah did blah, blah, blah. Nice tree trunk thing. I thought you were saying a hand-to-hand fight for a second. You'd be fit to the job, yes. Yeah, I could be an announcer for Minecraft esports. Why is Minecraft not an esport? Oh my gosh. The biggest video game in the history of video game? That doesn't make any sense. A game that has very good, like, I don't know, very thorough, not very thorough, but, like, has a ton of fighting mechanics. How is it not an esport? Jiminy Christmas. There's the MCC. I guess so. But I could take down any Minecraft employee any day of the week. All right, let's do another one, like, here, but let's make it shorter and go, like, I don't know, like, in and out, like this. And make it a wee bit shorter. Man, I could do a whole tree building stream. I can just build trees. And then at the end of the stream, I'll place them all around the map. Because you don't want all of these things to be, like, just straight thingies, you know? You don't want all of them to be straight. You must have been put on several lists by saying what? I could take down any Mojang employee in a fist fight? I wasn't put on the ban list, apparently. Minecraft ban list. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, that looks so good. It kind of looks like a volcano. Or a snake. Kind of looks like a snake right here. I could probably work on Mojang. I don't know what I would do, but they seem pretty chill. I could be a thumbnail maker. Very amateur graphics designer. Like how, you know how fashion companies have amateur, like, writers and stuff, like in The Devil Wears Prada? I could be that, but for something they do. I could be the coffee boy. Probably, yeah, I'd be the CEO, actually. I'd be Notch. Of who's the Notch of Minecraft now? Jeb? Well, the Notch of Minecraft now will always be Notch. He'll always be the one who made the game. Don't ever take that title away from my boy. That's my boy. That's my son. He's not my son, but, you know, I wish he was. I wish I was his dad. No, I wish I was his son. Did I? I almost said I wish I was his dad. What is going on, man, in my brain? My brainial cavity. That looks so good. Kind of. It's definitely... Is it making up for the bad shaft of the tree? I don't like calling it the shaft. But I have no idea what else to call it. This part. That's kind of making up for it. It did not look good earlier. It looks good now. You'd have leader material. Yep, I have leader material. Jonas Martinson. I've never heard of him. Didn't almost say that. You actually said that. You're over here clip farming. I'm not clip farming. I don't know. I'm tree farming. I've been streaming. Wow. Time flies. When I'm having fun, building is fun. This way of building the roots and the base kind of reminded me of, like, how mountains are. That looks so awful. Make it better. What is this not C418 garbage? I'm gonna turn off the music till the true stuff plays. I want wet hands or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of Sweden, Minecraft. It's a little thick. Not great. But that'll be that. You know, let's have it go out a bit. More. That's better. That looks great. Reminded me of the Garden song in Red Vox for some reason. Put some sneaky stitch on. Ugh, still the bad stuff, but it's better than nothing. Better than hearing my inner thoughts. Okay, we have an idea of what we're gonna do for... Does that look good? We have an idea for what we want to do for the tree. That's all we want. Now we're gonna work on an idea for the branch. I want it to be a thick boy. Yes, all the jungle logs, they're kind of mismatched. But if you go down here, does that really matter? No. More. We need more. I want big. It has to stretch out more. It can't be at this angle. Like that. we will support this more. That's not horrible. I definitely did a better job than a toddler. You know what Sneaky Stitch... Bleh. Nope. Apparently I don't, because I can't read it. You do know what Sneaky Stitch is, right? It's one of those copyright-free songs everyone uses. Looking surprisingly good, yeah. Thank you. Bleh. I'm sure I've heard of it before, but I could not tell you the name of any copyright-free song I've listened to. Besides Beethoven. Because that stuff is copyright-free, I think. Jeez, it better be by now. It's a little, like, lacking in its structural rigidity. I don't know. Oops. Now we gotta connect this to the actual tree itself more. That looks good. I think we'll have, let's do 5 like big branches, like starting from here. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like 5. Let's work on this branch, and then let's fill the in-between. Everyone at least knows Sneaky Stitch. Half the trunk size here, yeah. Thank you for that. Oh, that is so smart. I'm just building one straight line, and then I'm wrapping layers around it. I'm such a genius. Okay, that's probably the same. Now, how thick is this boy? 4 thick? Let's have one. Go 3 thick. These will be the 3 block thick branches. Some going all different ways. Oh, it has to be half. I remember. Half the size, yeah. What happened to the chat overlay on screen? I was like trying to read what you said. I don't know. I just haven't been doing it as much. I don't know why. I like doing it. It's fun. Well, now that it's only 2. Now that these branches are only going to be 2 blocks. They gotta be bigger. Like, these gotta fill all of the in between, and then the ones can fill those. Okay, yeah, you gotta come out here more, Sonny. Great! Now we have to make these all 2 blocks thick because of the half tree trunk rule, I guess. You gotta be thicker. I had a chocolate-covered Twinkie the other day. It was a lot. Still good, though. Can't lie. Just trying to think of stuff to say, you know? Because it's so quiet. We need some tunes. We need some We need some... yeah. Jukebox. I know this is done by C418. What? There we go. Turn that up. You can use fences. Smart, good. Smart, good, good. Smart, good. For real, oh my gosh. Yeah, cat is good. Good idea with the fences. Okay, now... Now, this is where it gets a little tight. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It might be a little too quiet. Okay, that's that for the ones. ONG. Okay, not OMG. You can hear it. Okay, that's good. I was like, what? ONG? It's on God. On God? What does that mean? Fence. Too dark. Jungle's too weird. Perfect. We're gonna need a lot of these guys. This is all for one tree, by the way. And I want, like, a ton of custom trees. How am I Portuguese? I still more English. What does ONG mean? I've never heard of that in my life. Dude, anybody remember the Asleep maps? The Minecraft maps? Those were bars. Bars? I don't know. They're very good. They were the Minecraft equivalent of bars. Minecraft map equivalent. Not you. You're 2 wide. I need 1 wide. Built like this. Bam. Wham. Grand. Schlam. I feel like the fences are getting a little too much. I gotta put one over here. Is this enough? Yeah, I feel like it's good. Oh, yeah, never heard of that before. It just needs leaves, and it's past the mid phase. Yeah. Just needs leaves, then it'll look good on this side. And then you turn around, and it still looks not great. Okay, I want to use a plethora of leaves. Let's get some more tunes. I like chirp. We need jungle leaves, oak leaves, I want more of the same color. Dark oak leaves. Mangrove's too much. Azalea? Let's do that. Why not? Oof. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna wrap it in leaves. Wrap each trunk in leaves. And, like, change every time. Would there be leaves on the underside? Do I want to do that? I think I'll put leaves on... I'm not going to wrap it in leaves. I'll just do the top side. Like this. Put it on the tip of the branches. Okay, yeah. I feel like the azalea is too much. Got some actual Minecraft music going on. I don't want overlapping. Okay. I feel like I'll wrap up with these leaves. It's almost been 2 hours. But for today's video being pretty cool build stream, this is cool. Just the tip, but you can get leaves out too to cover a bit more area. Okay, so just the end of the branch. Like that. I didn't know trees worked like that. Just the tip. Kind of throwback to more chill streams like the Farlands and Superflat streams. Yeah, the Farlands were cool. I kind of want to return to them one day. I made a little bit of progress, like tiny bit. I feel like we need, yeah, you need more leaves. This is cool. The tree needs its veggies, I guess so. So I'm gonna have to, if the leaves are only on the edges, then I'm gonna have to put a lot more branches in. That's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun, I'll tell you what. Let's add some more branches. Let's do some more like this. And this. It's like imaginary branches that are too small to make in Minecraft. Go further out. The leaves go further out than the branches. Okay. So like this. Like this is what you're talking about. Okay. No. It's good that you know about trees because I would not. My tree would just be a bunch of branches with a ball of leaves around it. That would be my tree. But now it actually kind of looks like something. Imagine if this burnt down. Oh yeah, because there are like little branches inside the leaves. Oh, that's a little right here. Trim that down. My useless facts are becoming useful now. Honest fire with just one tree. It's definitely needs more leaves. Like, kind of looks like a toilet brush. And this is a jungle tree, too. I forgot about that. Till just now. So it can't be one big head. I'm going to have to do, like, one of these, and then copy and paste it over here, but make it a little bit shorter. Like one of these quarter sections. And I'm going to have to make this, but branching out of here. It's going to be a whole mess. Forest fire with just one tree. I can't read. I thought you said honest fire. Like, honestly, that's fire. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, it's coming from a 1E. It's coming from a 2E. Means it has to be too big. Then we get these guys. These guys are going to be branching off these guys. Hey! By the way, did you know there's a forest where every tree is part of the same organism? I did hear about that. It's like a fungal thing. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Not a tree guy, so it can only be so cool. But it was interesting. It was, you could almost say it was interesting. Okay. Now, wham. Bam. Got a skin jump scare for a second. And let's kind of connect these guys together. Hey, Brandon. Back with another alt account, I see. Oh, I also want these guys to go up. You will be thinking of honey mushrooms, which have roots. Okay, cool. I want to explain that I watched the kids' television show from Disney Junior's Mini Bo Toons Party Palace Pals. That's a lot of title. From episode Stop That Shopping Cart to I like the part when Koo Loca push the cart. You're just saying a bunch of random words. Push the cart when Daisy and Figaro I know that Disney character, are rolling away. It's on Disney Junior's YouTube channel and streamed on Disney Plus. What are you gonna say next? What are you gonna say next, Brandon? Use promo code Brandon Music to get 30% off your next Disney Plus subscription. Thank you for Disney Plus for sponsoring today's chat. That'd be so funny if people did sponsors in chats. Oh, that'd be actually... Now that I'm thinking about it, that sounds like a great idea. I was thinking, like, what if YouTubers started selling ad space in their videos? Like, half of the screen is a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor at all times. I'd be like, that'd be a very smart... It wouldn't be good, because nobody likes being advertised to, but that'd be a pretty smart way of making money. Like, from a business standpoint. Another fun fact, the honey mushrooms came from... I'm not going to try and pronounce that too much of a brain fart, which are giant 8-meter-tall fungi. But cool. Mushrooms are cool. Love mushrooms. I've probably only had, like, one type of mushroom. So I don't know if I, like, love mushrooms. Because I haven't had a lot of different types of mushrooms, but I like the ones I usually get. I could not tell you what they're called. They're just standard, I guess. It looks a little too... For a first attempt, for a very first attempt, yeah, looks good. Let me save and quit. Don't crash my game, please. I wanted... My idea for a tree would have been like this, where they have these giant spreading branches. Because I saw in Hawaii when I visited. Nope, switched my face. When I visited Hawaii, there was a tree that I saw that was very cool. What do I look up? Giant tropical flat top tree. It does look good. Got extinct when trees started to show up. The fungi things. I think I did hear about those, actually. I wanted these things. This is more of a savanna. Yeah, this is acacia. These boys grow on the savanna. I guess, like, a combination between this and a jungle tree is what I wanted. But I think that'll be it for today's building stream. Whoa, this is like the Madagascar tree. The baobab? Baobab. Baobab tree. Okay, here, let me show a final product of what we got done today. We started building this giant tree. It kind of just looks like a giant oak tree or something. I don't know. Doesn't look great to start with. I like these, like, root systems I came up with that I learned on my own. I probably didn't come up with them. Probably nature came up with them. But we got this done, and we got this done. We got this temple done today. With all this different texturing and thick stuff, we tried texturing. It kind of looks like we tagged a graffiti spot right there because everything else is flat. And we have the outline to a giant bowl shape that's going to encapsulate the build for the jungle temple thing. And we have a little model. This is what we built today. Looks pretty all right. Tree of life, I think. Just realizing now... you know way too much about history of culture and nature. That's a lot for 2 hours. Yeah, that's a lot. But that was the stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. I got a banger video coming up. When will it be ready? Like the 13th. Like the 13th. 3 days, 4 days, like within the week. New video coming out. It's going to be very entertaining, hopefully. I'm hyping this up a lot. It better deliver, better be good. And that's the stream. I'll see you guys later. More specifically, you guys being Batnini. He is the real G. He is in the chat tonight, today, this morning. I don't know. Yep, he's the only viewer, but the best viewer. I'll see you later. Bye now. Bye. I'm gonna wave, and then it's just gonna cut out randomly. Maybe you'll be wondering, if you join in the stream right now, maybe you'll be wondering, why is he waving, and why did the stream cut out all of a sudden? And then you're gonna, I don't know, you're gonna get sad that you missed out on today's stream, and then you're gonna be like, oh man, I totally gotta rethink my life. I totally gotta hit the notification button so I can be notified when he streams. And then once